Let me bring up, in this county specifically, this woman should be famous because it was quite literally her reporting. You know, Andrew Breitbart told us that if you want to engage the media properly, if you want to tell the true story, take your cell phone, which has a video camera in it, hold it up, and hit record. Those were his words, and those words are extremely true and very prophetic. And Scottie Hughes is somebody who took those words to heart, whether she knew it or not, and quite literally changed politics here in this area of Florida. She'll tell you that story and a whole bunch more. Let me introduce to you the host of Tea Party Network News, Scottie Hughes.
Good morning. I am so excited. What a great intro that Tony Katz gave me. I am so honored to be here speaking as a part of an organization that truly puts actions behind its words, like Americans for Prosperity. I'm very honored to be standing on the same stage as new media superstar and talk radio host Tony Katz, nationally syndicated talk show host Rusty Humphries, and truly the most honest, reliable pollster in this country, Scott Rasmussen, who you're going to hear from. But I am up to a couple weeks ago, I was kind of the new person on the scene. Not many people knew who I was, so I thought I would just simply start off by introducing myself. Hi, I'm Scottie Hughes, and I am a God-fearing, baby-loving, gun-toting, Chick-fil-A eating, Tea Party brewing, non-rude debate interrupting, SUV driving, and talk radio preaching mom. And I have to tell you, in my job, I am pretty blessed that I get to go see some pretty cool things. But one part of it is I get to actually get sent off to some pretty dangerous places. I've been to the war zone in Iraq. I've been to Kuwait. I've been to Guantanamo Bay. I've been to the Democratic National Convention. And that is actually where the most shocking thing in my 20 years of journalism happened. Now, we don't have the video, and I'm going to try and see if I can do this, but just in case, and Tony kind of referenced it. A few weeks ago in Charlotte, North Carolina, I met a man. He looked like a pretty nice man. He had a pin on that said Palm Beach County. I went, you know what, those people are friendly. They're nice. They're out in the sun. They got lots of vitamin D. They're going to be pretty nice people, a nice person to talk to. So let me see if I can play this, just in case some of you never heard the story, because this kind of shows where we are in America today. Truly tries to protect the Jewish faith.
No, the Christians just want us to be there so we can all be slaughtered and converted and bring on the second coming of Jesus Christ.
Now, wait a minute. Now, where do you get that?
Let me finish. They're not our friends. They want Israel to pursue policies which are antithetical with its security and existence. The worst possible allies for the Jewish state are the fundamentalist Christians who want Jews to die and convert so they can bring on the second coming of their Lord.
Are you kidding me? Now, I respect all faiths. I respect Christians. I respect Jews. I respect anyone. However, there is no place in this country for that kind of hate and anyone that wants to promote any type of violence, especially here in the United States of America. And it's because of that I know that my country is broken. I know that my country is broken because instead of putting dollars away into my children's college funds, I'm having to use them every day to fill up the gas tank of the car I take to and from work. The same tank that 4 years ago cost half of what it does today. Now, I guess here in the South, we should consider ourselves pretty lucky because out west, in Pelosi's progressive paradise, they're dealing with $6 a gallon gasoline. They do wear Birkenstocks and, you know, they're the healthiest state, so they can walk. I don't feel too much sympathy for them. I know my country is broken because instead of mothers and fathers feeling secure that they're sending their children off to war, come January 1st, their defense budgets are going to be cut $500 billion. And how are those mom and dads going to feel sending their sons and daughters off to protect this country knowing they might not have the tools they need? I know that this country is broken because last week I received a notice in the mail from my health care provider saying that my insurance bill was going up $50. not because my family was sick, but because of future increasing cost of health care. Now, I don't care what they charge me. I'm still going to have to pay linebacker and run through an ER and the masses of no hablo ingleses just to get health care for my ailing and screaming child at this point. I know my country is broken. That because the Pledge of Allegiance is under attack because some state senator in New York feels like because it has the words, one nation under God, it should be considered a prayer. Therefore, just like the big gulp, I'm afraid one day we might see it banned. You know, they say that there is a war on families, there are a war on women. And guess what? There's right. There's a war on me. There's a war on you. There's a war on our religious freedoms. And you know what? We have not yet begun to fight. Thank you so much, and thank you for having me here. And I look forward to spending time with you.